Hi everyone, here we are. This is round 2 of our blog videos.
Yeah, Justin's my name and
Daniel is my name.
From Master Eventers. So.
And we want to thank everyone for their feedback and support with our last video, and it's really encouraged us.
It was pretty impressive. Yeah, we got a lot of calls and private DMs and stuff as well. So
yeah,
it's pretty good.
It's fantastic to have the support of everyone out there.
We really appreciate that. So thank you.
And it's really excited us to sort of really get into what we want to talk about today.
Well, we've been asked to share a little bit more about events and where we kind of fit in with you.
Everything we do is about creating and delivering your message through collaboration. A big key takeaway we want people to really, well, obviously people organising events, PAs, EAs, everyone to really understand today is the why behind their event and make sure that's communicated.
Yeah, well, let's be real. Your CEO will come to a boardroom like this and sit down with their senior management team. Maybe there might have been an incident at work. Maybe the morale's down for the troops or your employees.
Or registrations are down for an association to membership.
Might be maybe a sales call. You need to lift your game. You need to, maybe there's a new brand or a new message that you want to share with your employees. But as you know, the buy-in from the top to the bottom is a hassle sometimes. So having a conference, that's a great way to, or event that's a great
stimulating tool.
But then who gets assigned to it to put it together? Is that
usually it might be the marketing.
Margie?
Oh, marketing.
Margie from marketing.
Marketing. The marketing, or it might be the PA, or it might be an internal events coordinator that they have there.
That's for sure.
It could be even, someone in the sales department. It could be a number of people that have said, can you just organise this event?
Depending on who you are, you might be lucky or unlucky.
Yeah.
But either way, it's going to be great.
But it's a lot of work, organising an event. So these people here that are going, I love, events are fun, love to organise the event, love to organise all the theming, all those great things.
Yeah.
But the problem is, there's a huge amount of work in that.
It's massive. I don't really think, the upper management team, inclusive of CEO, and no disrespect to the CEOs, understand the complexity of running a decent event.
Yeah.
There's a lot to it, and we've been asked to cover on a few of them points. We've covered a few over here that Daniel will get to in a second, but we'll have some videos. If you look at the links below, it'll link to our website, and then it's just some free information for those that are lucky enough to have that role.
Yeah, like everyone can find that on the internet, all the different things you need to do to organise an event.
Yeah.
But it's more about, we want to communicate the why. The understanding is to making sure that why you're doing the event, and you make sure you communicate that to everyone involved.
That's the problem. Is you yourself, if you're yourself, if you're delegated to do this, you've got to engage with the venue. You've got to get sponsors and exhibitors. Like we've written down here, delegates. You've got to think about the registration process. All these things. What it comes back to is, you'll call up. Say AV. You need AV for a specific thing, and the first thing they'll ask you for is how many people. What's your budget?
Yeah.
And that's great. That's business. Very rarely will they ask you why are you holding your event. What is the purpose or what's the message behind your event? So we want to sort of highlight. We've been asked, if you're dealing with Master Eventers, where do we fit in with this? And simply put, if you can draw a little box in here. I don't have my ruler. I'm sorry about that. If we put Master Eventers, or EV, where we stand in here, this box is really, it's your message, We're the experts at coming in and understanding your message. Once we understand your message, everything that we do is about engaging you guys to understand that and what we're trying to bring to the table.
Yeah.
That really gets lost.
Yeah,
like we talked about when we deal with these guys.
So with our panel of experts that we've got that understand culture, the value of the organisation, and really together we understand what the vision for that business is, or association, or whatever it may be, to ensure that it's delivered to the people attending, but also to everyone else, the venue, sponsors, suppliers. In fact, it's not just the event.
Yeah.
It's not at the end of the event going, oh wow, gee, that was well organised. Gee, everyone was happy. No one complained. Is that really what you want to achieve? Or is it what you want to achieve?
Yeah.
The fact that you're going, right, what are our key takeaways? What are our actionable points that we're going to take away from this event, so that we can then have longevity and have future buy-in and good communication internally?
Well, your senior management team will meet usually, might be a couple of weeks to a month, maybe a month and a bit after the event, and everyone will get a pat on the back and say, great event. but it's the analytics behind it. Was it received well? Was it really adopted? How do you measure that? You know,
that's probably our biggest key point for today.
Yeah.
Is really wanting to share with you that we help you understand the why behind your event. We want to make sure that the messaging is correct from day dot.
That's exactly right.
Thank you. Tune in to Master Eventers for more videos.
Exactly right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everyone.